Hey guys, it is Thursday, August 15th, 2024, and I'm back with some more free VSTs to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. We are continuing the month of August 2024, themed with free reverbs. All right, so let's jump right into it, guys. The free plugins for today, August 15th, 2024, are as follows. So first up here, we have D-Reverb Lite from the developer Stone Voices. So this one is very lightweight. It is small, as you can see. The interface, I think it is resizable. They give you 20 presets. So just looking at the CPU, the plugin, you could tell that it is low CPU usage because it's very simple. So you have very, very basic controls. You have decay, the decay time. You have width, color, and you have mix. So color is going to be more kind of like a filter or a dampener to kind of make the reverb a little bit brighter or a little bit duller or more muted. So it's nothing, there's nothing crazy about this one. It's just that it's very light, very lightweight. It shouldn't be too CPU intensive. So just for like basic reverb, or maybe if you're sound designing, basic sound designing, and you just need a quick reverb, that's what this one is good for. It's good to have a simple reverb sometimes based on what you're doing. So that's D-Reverb Lite. Next up, we have Space Light from Cymatics. Cymatics always make good stuff, good interface. This should be resizable, and it's pretty straightforward interface. I'm not sure how many presets comes with it, but I'm sure it comes with a bit of presets. But the controls are pretty basic. We have a dry wet knob here, decay, size, pre-delay, damping. Then we have effect mode, effect depth, effect rate, distortion. I think with this effect thing, it's more modulation. And then there's some extra knobs down here dealing with some of that stuff. So definitely check that out. It says right here 64-bit only, and I'm sure it's Mac and PC compatible. Resizable interface. So for the summer months of free synths, first up we have Fury 800 from Full Bucket Music again. Talked about these guys in the last video, probably the last two videos. They have a ton of synths, couple of effects, definitely check those out. But for today, we have this one here, Fury 800. I don't think it's emulating anything specifically, but it's a straightforward synth. Very basic synth sounds, good for layering, good for stacking, good for creating like a nice sound motif, just to help layer and add more atmosphere to things. So you have a wider range of presets from chords, pads, synth strings, and a couple of leads. But it has a decent amount of presets, 64-bit, 32-bit. They have VST2, VST3. The interface is resizable. And it's pretty lightweight, not too heavy on the system, which is always welcomed. Next up, we have Mono Fury. Now, this one definitely is trying to emulate, I want to say, a famous Korg hardware synth, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen this interface before with different developers, and it was Korg. So, as it's titled Mono Fury, it is a monophonic synth. We have a wide range support of VST formats. So we got VST2, VST3, we have clap, AU. So all the plugin formats that you're going to need for the different DAWs across multiple OS platforms. Has all the usual suspects. I'm not going to go into the details of the interface, but there are a ton of presets, which they always do with the full bucket music synths. So definitely check those out. Last up, we have from the same developer again, FB7999. And once again, full bucket music, delivers resizable interface. They have a ton of plugins. You have full plugin format support of VST2, VST3, clap, macOS, PC, 64-bit, 32-bit, all that good stuff. And pretty decent on the CPU. It's not too heavy. Lots of presets. So definitely check this out. The sounds are kind of within the same ballpark. You're going to get that very synthy string sounds, pads. They'll have a few chord type sounds, but very, very synthesized. No natural sounding stuff here. So that's pretty much it, guys. Check out those synths and also check out these two reverbs. And the link is in the description, and the link will bring you to this blog page where you can check out the respective download links and the information that I have right here on that page. Also, there is a link in the description for a video series that I did on PC specs and how it relates to music production. So if you're looking to understand how your computer works with your DAW to help you produce music, mix, master, record music, compose music, this video series will help you, give you some insight. So if you have any issues or you're looking to upgrade your system, it'll help you understand what does what. So how important is your RAM? How important is your CPU? How many cores should you get? How much RAM do you need? How does RAM impact your plugins, your effect plugins versus your instrument plugins? Different things of that nature. How is GPU now important? More than ever. Even though it's for graphics, it's still getting more and more important in the music production realm. Understanding the type of cores, how many cores, core speed on your processor, understanding the difference between your CPU and your case. People tend to call the case the CPU. It is not. It is the case that houses everything. The tower is not your CPU. So just understanding all these parts and how they all work together, even your audio interface, and if you have a MIDI interface, how it all works together to help you produce music and how to help it all perform synergistically and smoothly so you're not having issues while you're trying to record or whatever it is you have going on with your workflow or your workload. You want it to just perform smoothly so you're not thinking about that while you're trying to be creative. So that video will help you understand what you need to get, what you need to upgrade to get smooth and near flawless performance. So check out that link. There's also a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do twice a week. If you're looking for more free VST plugins, definitely check out that list. There's over 300 videos on there if you're looking for more free plugins. All right, guys, I'll be back next week to continue the month of free synths and also the month of free reverbs. We're getting through the month. We're almost through the month, halfway through. So check back for that. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, you'll see me in the next video.